Gilles was always a driver of enormous spirit. He seemed to never have a day when he was less than up with regards to how he drove a car, and it didn't really matter whether he was 15th or 1st. He seemed to drive it with the same enormous effort, which I always felt was sometimes misspent. Because if you're leading and you still drive hard as Gilles used to drive, there was no real need for it. You could back off, and I think it was first credited to Fangio that you won a race at the slowest possible speed. Gilles didn't understand that. Having said that, he of course is most remembered by this great enthusiasm he had to perform and the skill level that he was able to demonstrate and be, I suppose, shown to spectators who just loved to see somebody drive like that. I mean, he was a great bleacher pleaser. He enjoyed life. I think he drove a snowmobile the same way. I think he would have skied the same way. I think he certainly drove cars the same way, just on the limit. And he just got a great amount of personal exhilaration out of doing that.
As they come to lap 76, closing up on De Angelis, and Arnoux pops out and has a look. That's Jody Scheckter in the background has been lapped. Arnoux has another look. And Villeneuve locks up his tyres. He is trying very, very hard indeed. Fourth gear, up into fifth when they go over the crest of the hill. Up to 160, 165 miles an hour as they come down to the right-hander at Villeroy. And it's there that they can pass, and Arnoux's going to do it. René Arnoux is challenging for second as they come up to Villeroy, but Villeneuve will not give way. Arnoux's got the inside line and the shorter line, and he takes second place as they go into the right-hander and the left at Saint-Lier. And now Renault's indeed are first and second in the French Grand Prix, and the French crowd is going mad, roaring in the background. Now, this is incredible. The twin-turbo Renaults appeared at Monaco, not their circuit. And now we're into the start of the 79th and last lap of one with René Arnoux second, and Villeneuve got incredible. Villeneuve stood on everything, locked up his tyres, got the line, and he's back into second position on the last lap of one, and the French crowd aren't very happy about that, and who can blame them? This is incredible. This is the 79th lap in this 80-lap historic French Grand Prix, the oldest Grand Prix of them all. This is the 65th Grand Prix, and there has never been a more exciting battle for a major position than this one, with such French interest. Jabouille still ahead, and he's close right up on Villeneuve, and he's going to try again. They're coming into the start of the last lap behind Jochen Maas in the A2 Arrows. And Arnoux does it, does he? And Villeneuve locks up. And Villeneuve has had to go wide, and Arnoux's on the inside as they go round Villeroy. He's got the shorter line, he's got second position. He's got second position in through, they bang wheels. He's off, and he's back again. René Arnoux off the circuit and back again, and now Villeneuve's in second position, and this is the last lap. And Villeneuve goes over the corrugations, and he nearly loses the front as they go up to Parabolique on the 80th and last lap. And he's back, he's in second position. Villeneuve is second in the Ferrari. Down to third position goes Arnoux. To La Bretelle, 80th. 80th lap in this 80-lap race, and there's less than a third of it to go. Now, can Arnoux, on the tremendously fast La Combe Cours de Pouard section, 150 miles an hour, get past? They go past Jochen Maas, and Jabouille wins. Jean-Pierre Jabouille has won in the Renault, who is going to be second. Villeneuve is at the moment. Arnoux is in third position. Into the Cours de Pouard they come. There is Riccardo Patrese, and Villeneuve is second. Arnoux is third. Behind them and lapped are Jochen Maas and Jody Scheckter. And an incredible, heart-stopping French Grand Prix.
A black and gold car. It's the first time you've seen that for a long time. The white helmet tells you it is Elio De Angelis. The first 5 cars are almost in the same shot on lap 67. But there is De Angelis. 5 cars. And it's 1.2 seconds between first and fifth. would you believe? Quite incredible. So now Lafitte all over Villeneuve, who's holding him up on this twisty section of the course, desperately striving to keep his position while Watson closes up on Lafitte. Reutemann closes up on Watson. De Angelis closes up on Reutemann. This is the last few hundred yards of the Spanish Grand Prix and Lafitte ties. But now Villeneuve only got his foot down, and Villeneuve in the Ferrari wins from Lafitte, Watson, Reutemann and De Angelis. The Spanish crowd justifiably goes and back. Showing one of the most exciting Grand Prix I have ever seen, with a second successive victory for Gilles Villeneuve, a magnificent victory in the Ferrari, amid a fast-storming chapter in the Talbot Master. John Watson back at the top in third position, ahead of Carlos Reutemann in fourth place, with Elio De Angelis and Nigel Mansell bringing the Lotus Intercept mail in fifth and sixth place.
And that's Villeneuve again. He's done it again. And look at the near side rear wheel tyre. He's at Tarzan and he's thoughtfully looking at the back of the car. Up comes his visor. What is he going to do? He's starting. He's spun the rear wheel right inside the tyre, back onto the circuit, throws mud and dirt all over it, and that's not good. And he's getting going. He's got a whole lap to go before he can get back to the pits, and now you can see the incredible shape of the rear wheels on modern Formula One cars, like gigantic aluminium cotton reels. And this is hardly believable. Villeneuve with a ribbon of rubber and nearly losing the car altogether. He's on three wheels, and the whole of the near side rear suspension must be dragging on the ground, and that won't be doing it any good at all. He's out of Hugenholz now. He's up towards the Hutzerum, and he's got all the top bit to do round Panorama, round Bosweet, before he can get into the pits. And see the speed he's going. What cars flies the chicane. There's Piquet past him, and look at that, Sparks, he's on two wheels, not three wheels, and the whole of that near side wheel, rear wheel, is ripped off the suspension. It's dragging behind the car like a broken limb, and still Villeneuve motors on, determined to get back to the pits. And look at the offside front wheel right off the ground as the rear drags, and it's a miracle that the car isn't catching fire with all those sparks flying from the skirts and the near side, and he's doing a wheelie as he goes down the straight there. And how incredibly difficult it must be to control the car with one steering wheel and one driving wheel on opposite sides of the car. And into the pit lane comes Gilles Villeneuve. Now, what's going to happen? They surely cannot possibly mend the car. There's going to be uproar in the pits and the Ferrari pit is right at this far end of the pit. There's Porgeri, the Ferrari team chief, with the yellow stripes on his jacket. What's he going to do? He waves his hands, trips up over the airline, taps the suspension rear link with his foot. The race is over. Get out of the car, Gilles, you've had it. And Gilles Villeneuve does that. Enormous congratulations from the little French Canadian. His team practically adore him. He's got an enormous amount of guts and he's proved it yet again.